WUNNA by Gunna. It is 18 songs long, 50 minutes long, and somehow it's a trap album that is shorter than an alternative album that we did this week, which is very interesting.
It's okay.
Yeah, so
here's the thing with Gunna. I've heard a few of his other tracks before and whatnot because you just hear it in passing and stuff or at my gym. People like it, so it's not anything that I want to gouge my ears out with the trap, but it's nothing inspiring.
Right.
For the trap. Okay. So like it starts with Argentina. Here's the thing. I had the album in the background and I was like listening to the album and I didn't want to skip a song until I got to Addis.
Really?
Yeah, like Argentina Gimmick are okay.
That's
like,
pretty far for you getting into a trap
Yeah,
album.
no, and I actually really like Dollars on My Head, but we'll get to that.
Yeah. The only thing I would really say is that the distinction with Gunna is that in his production with all of his music, it's just like the drums are a little bit more minimal in trap, which is interesting. Usually there's a lot of flair and you're trying to fill all 140 beats per minute with like as many sounds and things that are going around, whereas Gunna's production is very minimal, it's tight.
That's what I like about it.
The specific percussion that's used is very imaginative if you're really paying close attention to it. There's a lot of use of like tribal drums and things like that, so
yeah,
that's kind of cool.
What I was gonna say with this is obviously it's normal trap in how it's constructed, but again, the drums, it's not overdone to where there's so much sound going on because of everything that's overdubbed with the drums and everything and the trap snare that's normally on trap albums, to where I just like, I can't physically listen to this. It's more stripped down and you have different sounds in there, and it's the other album we're going to review in a little bit kind of does something similar to where it's you can hear the sounds go around you in that regard with like different drums, different even like little electronic sounds and stuff, and you can hear that with the first 5 songs for sure.
They have the space to stand out.
Yeah, like Dollars on My Head featuring Young Thug. I like it a lot. It's the construction of it's good. It's the lyrics, everything. It's all right. Like I can listen to this and be fine, and I can put this on a playlist and I can be fine with this. Then you get to Addis, which is just absolute ass.
I love Addis.
Really, because he's just saying Addis, Addis. Addis.
I mean, like it's a classic like trap style.
No, Addis.
It's a classic trap style production in that it is a lot more upbeat compared to like usual Gunna. But that's not the reason I like it. The reason I like it, there's a double entendre because like it's come to the Addy, like it's the address. Like,
yes, address. I know what it means.
No, but like the other double entendre is the drug address.
Yeah, exactly.
And so like I like that little twist in it. I think that's a little bit fun and it's good to do in a hook for a rap song. And yes, it's like much of the hook is just like Addy.
That's the thing. I'm like, I get over it after all. The production, the thing is, I really like the production on the song. Like the actual beats are good. It's just after a while, I'm like, can you stop saying Addy every 2 seconds? Like, is there any other lyrics? Can you say at least? Can you do like a Future go for like 2 seconds? It would make it a little bit better. And then it goes Addy. More Addy. Am I right?
Fair. There could be more lyrical dexterity, like
because his lyrics aren't like his lyrics are okay. Like throughout the album, they're okay.
It's as far as trap goes, fairly inoffensive. I mean, like we went in one on Future last time.
Yes, definitely. Yeah,
this is fine. When I kind of get annoyed with the album is when it tries to do the pick and choose thing from a bunch of other like trap projects. So like Addies is fine for me. Skybox is a little bit of a problem in the beginning because Skybox and I think Met Gala or another song in there start to do the Lil Uzi Vert, I'm just gonna go fucking wild with the xylophone effect kind of thing. And it's annoying. And Skybox is a little bit weird because it does that a lot in the beginning, kind of like to get people into the song. If that gets people into the song, I don't understand why. But the rest of it, the xylophone effect is very muted and it's kind of bassy, so it's a lot less annoying to deal with.
And then you have Rockstar Bikers and Change, which does the Lil Wayne of putting a bunch of guitar into a trap song.
Oh yeah.
Which I'm like, okay, just that doesn't.
But it doesn't sound particularly good.
No, and that one felt super out of place between the rest of the album. It felt like the black sheep in it, and it wasn't. You can have a black sheep in an album if it's done right, but that definitely wasn't done right.
Yeah. Met Gala is sort of whatever. It's just like every trap artist has to have some song relating to some like art event. Right. Actually, like the other half of On Camera, or like Nasty Girl / On Camera, because basically it takes the bass, or it takes like one of the elements instrument. I think it's the backing bass for Nasty Girl, and then it moves that as a key instrumental part for on camera. So it actually makes
That's
really
cool.
good sense as like a double
double
trap
song.
song, unlike a lot of double trap songs where it's just straight hacking 3 songs together.
Yeah, just you go like
Life's Good,
Life
with
was Good. You
Future,
go from
Travis
Drake,
Scott's Astro World,
exactly.
some of these songs.
You go from
like
Drake
that.
to Future, and it's just like you just chops right in the middle. And you're like, okay,
It's like these are just completely different songs. There's no continuity.
That's
There's
what I like
continuity here. At least.
That's what I like with Gunna. It's just I really like his production on the album throughout it because you can tell it's really thought out and stuff within it. So I agree. A lot
Take
of credit on
Keith
that.
and a couple others do a lot of their best here, making it
Yes.
sound like Gunna, but also like having it their own sound. So I think like production is far above average for
100%.
trap.
Except Travis Scott's song Top Floor. It's bad.
Yeah, absolutely not.
Absolutely terrible.
Yeah.
Like
Young
I
Thug
was-
and Gunna are a good mix together, and they're
Yes.
on here a couple times on the album.
Yes.
But Travis Scott and Gunna together,
Terrible.
it sounds way too much like I almost start like my beard starts graying. I start becoming an uncle rapper a little bit. Like stop fucking mumbling with these people.
because Travis Scott, like you just put it on, you put anything on Travis Scott on here, and he puts too much of him into a song.
Yeah.
Which is like the Top Floor. It just goes where he goes, yeah, and he just keeps going over and over because normally he only does it like 3 times, and then another 3 times. He did like 15 times in a row, and I go, where's Gunna's part? It's supposed to be a Gunna song, but he's not on there at all. And Far, the last song with Young Thug, is okay. I definitely like Dollars on My Head a lot more, but I like Young Thug as a feature, not a future. So it's all right.
Yeah.
Which is saying a lot for me. As the resident, I don't really like trap depending on who's making it. But I came in here because thinking I'm like, this is probably going to be absolute ass.
Oh yeah,
but I'll listen to it.
You also look at the album cover and just like, what's going on?
Yeah, exactly. The album cover, I'm like, oh, god damn it. Here we go again. Another Astro World. I'm going to hate my life. And I listened to it and I go, I was shocked. Like after the first 5 songs, I go,
Yeah, you usually stop it too.
yeah, I'm like, I can deadass listen to these first 5 songs. Like, all right.
Yeah.
It's okay. I can work out to this.
Yeah, I think feigning as well. I could definitely play
Feigning?
video games to
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Tear some ass in Valorant. Okay, arbitrary scale is gonna be Jamba Juices as we've been doing this week. I'm gonna give this a I don't forget what it's, I think it's ginger and no, it's the orange one. It's greens and ginger.
The greens and ginger. I know what you're talking about. That's good. This is a pina colada one because I can't have it because it has coconut in it, so it'll kill me. But I've heard it's really good.
From what we've heard.
From what I've heard, it's really good.
From what I heard, it's really good, but I can't have too much because it'll kill me.
Yep, exactly.
We're pretty chill at these. Okay.